Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to some more Pokemon action. I'm your host Ryan, and today we have a very slightly different team. As you can see, I have Incineroar over Hariyama, and there's good reason for that. I think my initial reaction to Hariyama in this meta was pretty spot on, I think. It's still a good Pokemon, but it just doesn't function super well. Pretty much everything, there's a fairy type on every team. And without Assault Vest, it really can't survive those attacks. On top of that, you know, Tapu Lele sort of stops its fake out, and it really can't do anything to Tapu Lele. So, overall, my initial thought of not wanting to use Hariyama was correct. I really like Hariyama, and I think it's one of the best Trick Room support tanks out there. But I just don't think it does super well in this meta. And obviously, it's not bad. People do win with it, so there's that. The other minor change is that I actually rebred my shiny Drampa into another shiny Drampa, and we have Cloud9 on this one. We are also running Energy Ball and Flamethrower. Energy Ball gives us a counter to Gigalith, which we were lacking without Hariyama, and Flamethrower is just there because of coverage, I guess. It also helps against Celesteela and the like. Speaking of which, we've got Garchomp, Kartana, Torkoal, Lilligant, Porygon 2, and of course Celesteela. So, I mean, right away you can go Incineroar with the Fake Out and Mimikyu, and I think that's a really good play. So Incineroar, Mimikyu, I am going to bring Drampa in. I'm going to bring Vikavolt in the back. Vikavolt has a better matchup here. And Arachnid's always good, especially against a Torkoal, in case our Incineroar Mimikyu gets broken up. So the reason I'm going Mimikyu and Incineroar is because if he doesn't start off with Torkoal, then we can go for Trick Room. You know, I'm not too concerned about losing a Mimikyu to a Torkoal, you know? And Incineroar won't go down. So basically why I settled on Incineroar. Now I do lose out. Oh, by the way, I got a shiny Mimikyu. I got a shiny Mimikyu, and I got a shiny Porygon 2, and I got a shiny Arachnid. So that was 5 shinies in this past month, which is fantastic. So I'm not too concerned about the Kartana. I can survive a Smart Strike. I'm just trying to debate whether or not I want to fake out the Kartana or not. I'm not going to fake out the Kartana. I'm going to fake out the Garchomp. Also, this one has Z-Move, the Incineroar. It's actually pretty important to get some KOs and stuff. But yeah, let's go for a Trick Room. Let's fake out the Garchomp. Yeah, so I have shiny Arachnid, shiny Porygon 2, shiny Drampa, and shiny Mimikyu, which is, I find hysterical. And I'm actually going to be working on... Oh, why? Okay, I guess... whatever. Not a big deal. I would have preferred to go for the Kartana there to break its potential sash, but that's actually okay. Yeah, it does flinch. We do get the Trick Room off. Alright, but I am actually in the process of getting a shiny Vikavolt, but on top of that, I have already bred out a second team. I've tested it a bit, and I'm not a fan of it. I actually I went into one battle with it, and I was like, oh, this is good, so I bred it out, and then I was like, kind of bored. Well, not really bored, I wanted to play some Pokemon. So I hop on Showdown, I play around with the team a little bit more. I'm like, I hate half of this team. So we're going to go for like a week with that team, but it's definitely going to go through changes. I already have an idea for it. But yeah, new team is pretty much ready. So, I mean, if I just go straight for the Flare Blitz into this, I don't think he really has too much of a switch. So I'm just going to Flare Blitz into the Kartana. And I'm going to Play Rough into the Garchomp, actually. I could burn the Garchomp. I should have burned the Garchomp. Wait, what? Why'd he swap that out? Is he... Well, I don't think he's swapping out the Kartana, because the Kartana went first last turn. Wait. Speed? Oh, no, right. Trick Room. Haha. Well, actually, I get a Sun-boosted Flare Blitz into Porygon 2, and I am honestly okay with that. Now, the thing is I don't know if I can take... Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. Okay, I can definitely take an Eruption. So, do I want to go for the Z Crystal here? Dark Z Crystal. Nah, you know what? I don't think I need it. I'm going to go for the Darkest Lariat here onto the Torkoal. And I am going to burn the Porygon 2, even though my Mimikyu is not surviving this whatsoever. Oh, he goes for Flamethrower. Okay, so we will survive that. For sure. Yeah. Darkest Lariat comes out. Surprised he didn't go for Eruption there. Eruption definitely would. Wow, that is one defensive Torkoal. Ooh, this puts me in a position. I'm gonna run Calcs real quick. I did burn the Porygon 2 because that's just the best thing you can do against a Porygon 2. I could kill it too, now that I think about it. Damage. I'm kind of curious why that didn't do too much damage. Now, I know I'm not really boosted, so that would make some sense. Torkoal does have high damage. Wow, that does literally nothing. I am glad I did not go for it. Torkoal does have such high defense that Incineroar is actually not that good into it. So I'm going to Flare Blitz the Porygon 2 here. I am going to go for a Pain Split just in case onto the Torkoal. You never know, he might Flamethrower the Incineroar. I wouldn't if I was him, but he might. That will kill my Mimikyu. But remember, I do have Araquanid in the back, and I do have, well, I have Vikavolt. Vikavolt's not really the best option there, but yeah. Flare Blitz should kill the Porygon 2, especially with the burn damage. Oh, it wasn't enough. Damn, that sucks. And he will take out my Incineroar here. Ooh, maybe I misplayed that. I'm trying to think of his remaining Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think I can win this with Vikavolt and Araquanid. Because he's definitely just going to go for the Flamethrower onto Araquanid. And in Sun, I don't think I'm going to be surviving that. But what we'll do here... I love shiny Araquanid. It's beautiful as hell. What I will do here is I'm going to just pop the Torkoal with the Z Liquidation because the sun's out and I just want to make sure it dies. And I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz onto the Porygon 2 because it will still kill, and if he wants to switch out into like Garchomp, that's perfect. Now, I hope I survive this. I am a Salt Vest, but I'm also a Vikavolt, so it's kind of like, yeah, probably not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one. Now, I think the Z move was important here. I think I had no choice in the matter. I would have liked to save it for the Garchomp. Yeah, I only do 50% with a regular, so I wouldn't have KO'd the Torkoal for sure. But this is a guaranteed KO from his HP range. There was maybe a slight chance of us one-hit KOing with the regular liquidation, because it does do a maximum of 54%, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not entirely sure if we would have come out on that on top. So I have an assumption that we're gonna be seeing Kartana here. That's pretty obvious. If he didn't go for Flamethrower, I definitely would have gone for Wide Guard there and hoped to just straight up kill it, but he did go for the Flamethrower, so I didn't really have... wasting a turn on Wide Guard wasn't really the best option for me. Although... no, because the sun's still up. I was going to say maybe, you know, maybe if I just did something crazy. Whatever, I'm going to go for the Liquidation. It's going to do a decent amount. It's not going to kill him. He's gonna not kill me with the Leaf Blade, but the try it... ooh, oh, whoa, wait, what? It's probably a roll. It's probably a roll. I'm pretty sure I could survive that, but I think it might be a roll. I'm going to count that real quick, because I'm kind of curious. I don't think he would... well, he might have been Scarfed. No, Kartana is faster than Garchomp. It's base 109, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it is base 109. Oh, he must... I don't think he was Life Orb. He might have been Banded. Yeah, I don't think he was Life Orb. There's no real possible way for him to be Life Orb, because Leaf Blade off of a Jolly Kartana towards my Araquanid. Yeah, towards my Araquanid only does 70%, so I'm gonna have to say that thing was banded, but we did survive. So let me type in banded, choice band. Oops, I spelled choice band wrong. I don't know how that happened. There we go, choice band, Leaf Blade. So yeah, he has a 37%. Yeah, he definitely had to be banded then. 37% chance to one-hit KO. So we got the closest possible roll to max damage, which is actually really funny. All right, so let's look at this team. We've got Togedemaru, Misdreavus. Okay, I mean Misdreavus, Ninetales, Primarina, Beware, and Dragonite. I really like. Ooh, do I like Mimikyu in this, or would I prefer Porygon 2? No, Mimikyu's better because it can burn both the Dragonite and the Beware, and the Misdreavus. I'm going to start off with Araquanid just in case he wants to start off with Ninetales. It's still a really good matchup for me either way. I'm going to bring Vikavolt. I think Vikavolt's actually pretty good into Beware. As long as it doesn't get Fire Punch, so yeah, we should be pretty solid against that. And then is Incineroar good? I mean, Incineroar does have the Darkest Lariat for the Misdreavus. Flare Blitz for the Beware. I don't think we can take a Hammer Arm or a Superpower, but I'm not too certain on that. But then again, Drampa doesn't really have that good of a matchup. And Porygon 2, I mean, I could bring it, but I have a feeling I will get Trick Room up, so I'm going to go Incineroar. I'm warming up, pardon the pun, I am warming up to Incineroar, so that's good. Who am I trying to calc against? Incineroar, right? I just said it. Incineroar and Beware. I'm just curious. I don't survive the Superpower. Oh, no, that's because this is some weird-ass, not bulky set. Okay. Okay, I still don't survive. Wonder if he was at -1. Oh, I can't wait until Intimidate, man. Intimidate's gonna be great. Oh, man. Okay, so we got Misdreavus and Togedemaru. Misdreavus might just straight up go for Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let him set up Trick Room. Do I want to hold on to my Z move? Not at all. I am willing to just bop him right now with the Z Liquidation. Let's go. I'm expecting him to go for Trick Room, so I'm going to burn the token. Oh, right, he's going to fake me out. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about that. Wait, why did he taunt? Damn it. Why do you run defensive Misdreavus? I don't get it. That's unfortunate. Togedemaru avoids. Damn it. That's not good. He's going to taunt me again, so I think my best play right here is to just straight up go into Incineroar. Hold on to my Mimikyu for later, and actually, if I'm gonna go into Incineroar, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna straight up I want to see if I need to give this Misdreavus just a bit of damage. Calm, Eviolite. No, I don't. I could probably one-shot it with Darkest Lariat. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm just gonna double switch then. I'm gonna switch out into actually, nah, I'm gonna I don't really like... Okay, yeah, I'm going to switch out to Vikavolt. I don't really want to stay here. And he's going to taunt with the Misdreavus, so I'm okay with that. I just realized both of my physical attackers on this team cannot get burned. That's really crucial, actually. That's very good. So yeah, what I was going to... Oh, okay, so that's interesting. I'm okay with that. I mean, he can't paralyze me, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna drop the Malicious Moonsault onto the Misdreavus. He's not really, doesn't really have much to switch in on that. Plus, this gives me a really good thumbnail image. I really love his Z move. And then Vikavolt, it's not the best situation to be against a Togedemaru, but I'm gonna just Bug Buzz it to get some chip damage off on it. I forgot electric types can't get paralyzed. Ooh, I love that. So he's gonna withdraw. Now that's okay. There's not very much that wants to switch into that, even if you're a Ninetales. Ninetales, excuse me, does not want to switch into anything, really. It's a Ninetales. And realistically, I'm not too concerned about this. He's going to... Nuzzle was pretty obvious. I'm going to get paralyzed. I am a Trick Room team, so I don't care that much. But I expect this to at least do more than half to Ninetales. Dude, I love that so much. Such a good pose. Such a good pose. But yeah, that's gonna make a hell of a, oh god, hell of a thumbnail. I love it. Definitely the best starter Z move. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that definitely does more than half. I knew I wasn't crazy. Should I have doubled into the Misdreavus? No, not at all. Wow, that really did a hell of a lot of damage. Holy crap. Oh, he switched down my... Oh, I can get Trick Room up. Wait, I don't get to choose. Damn it! The question here is, do I just kill the Togedemaru? No, because it's a Togedemaru, and I obviously can beat it with Incineroar. Well, yeah, Incineroar, but yeah. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz the Ninetales, and I'm gonna go for a Wide Guard. I have no reason not to. He's gonna paralyze my Arachnid for sure. That's what I would do. But I don't know why he would even switch into Ninetales on an Incineroar. Oh, okay, so he's expecting the Flare Blitz onto Togedemaru. Togedemaru is not a threat. It is the least threatening Pokemon I've ever seen before in my life. That sort of... No, it's not that... I mean, the paralysis is definitely a problem. Fake Out's annoying, but for a Trick Room team, it's literally not a problem. Like, I don't care. And you can kind of see my my stance with Trick Room. I like bulky and slow. I don't mind that I don't have Trick Room up right now because I'm still in a very solid position. You know, his Togedemaru does not offensively pressure my team. The paralysis sucks. Yeah, I'll give you that, but it only helps me in Trick Room, and the chance, I think the chance dropped to, no, that was something else. So he's gonna bring in a Beware, which I know I can't really do very much against this Beware right now, currently. I am gonna Flare Blitz it just in case he's like weird, and I am gonna Liquidation him. Maybe we can get a defense drop. That would be fantastic. I'm not sure what he's gonna do here, but it will open me up to bring in Mimikyu. And Beware is base 60, so if he kills my Incineroar, that's totally okay by me. Looks like he's trying to. Oh, he goes for the Hammer Arm. Damn it. Damn it, if that Zing Zap didn't come off, I would have taken that. Would I have taken that? It's only base 100. I want to see. I want to see. Okay, so that did a decent amount. Not a lot, but enough. No, I wouldn't have survived that. Okay, good to know. So he kind of just wasted his turn for no reason. Alright, I'm going to bring Mimikyu here. Yeah, I have no reason not to. Really no reason. I mean, he can kill my Araquanid, but he's going to waste a turn doing that. God, I love these shiny Pokemon. So yeah, Trick Room. Wait, what's the rest of his team? I know he has a -1 in Beware, but I don't think I care with Vikavolt. Let me see. Vikavolt. Double Edge does about half of my health. We know he's got Misdreavus. Yeah, we know his whole team. So, as long as we get rid of the Beware, it's not that big of a deal. Or should I just go for Burn? I think I should just burn him turn 1. And then... I guess I'll Liquidation the Togedemaru, because I don't think he's going to Spiky Shield this turn. Oh, he withdrew the Beware. Why did he withdraw the Beware? Not sure I understand that one. The paralysis does suck. I should have gone for Trick Room, but I think my second idea was the one that makes the most sense, because if I burn him first, he's going to be slower than all my Pokemon currently on the field. So that's not, you know, the worst thing in the world. This Togedemaru goes down here. And realistically, all I have to do is just kill the Beware. So if I just play rough... I mean, I could burn it. I think I will burn it. I'm going to attempt to burn on it. Judging by the damage... I'm still surprised I did so much damage to that Beware with my Araquanid. I want to see something. Araquanid... Double Edge does about slightly less than 80% at max. Oh, Liquidation even with Fluffy still does more than... Well, not that much more than half. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just... Oh, he's gonna taunt me though, so I'm gonna play her off instead. And we're gonna Liquidation. It still does a hell of a lot of damage. Hex? Oh, come on. I thought you were gonna taunt me. You knew I had Burn, that's why I kind of expected. Oh, Earthquake? Okay. Wait, why Earthquake? Wait, of all the... Does he not have, like, an Elemental Punch or anything? Why doesn't he have Elemental Punches? Whatever. That sucks, though. So this Beware is definitely running some defense. Because, as you can tell, it has... It took that like a champ. Alright, well, we bring in Vikavolt here. No big deal. He can't kill us with Double Edge, I don't think. I don't want to run the calc. I don't care enough. We'll see if we have enough. We'll see if we take him out. So I'm going to just Thunderbolt the Beware. I doubt it's running Protect. He's not going to Earthquake. I'm going to Liquidation just in case he goes for Double Edge on the Vikavolt and somehow crits me. I should survive the Double Edge, though, because I'm not losing that much. He's going to burn the Vikavolt. I still won't die to a Double Edge, though. Okay, T-Punch. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I went for the Thunderbolt, then. Yeah, I was wondering why he didn't have punches. Yeah, I don't know if I like Earthquake and... Oh my god, he's a Solvest. Okay, we lost. We definitely lost. Bug Buzz won't do as much. He's a Solvest. Oh, it's Aurora Veil! That's why! Oh, righty. You think he's gonna Double Edge me? He's got Thunder Punch, Hammer Arm. I'm gonna Thunderbolt him just in case he doesn't have Double Edge. I mean, why wouldn't you run Double Edge? You know? Hacks! Screw you and your hacks. Now he's gonna kill me with the Double Edge. Ice Punch. Oh, he doesn't have Double Edge. Ooh, dude, you are missing out. Double Edge is hella strong on Beware. I've been running Beware on the new team. I love it. It is MVP in almost every game. It's bulky as hell. Like, I took like 4 attacks in a row. They were all super effective. And like, won. Like, damn, man. Yeah, so I don't know if I misplayed here or what. I don't think I like, completely misplayed. I'm trying to think, like, what I could have done differently. I think the burning of Beware was the worst choice. No, sorry. Going for Play Rough on the Beware. Wait, did it matter? No, it didn't matter. I died anyway. Oh yeah, no, going for the burn on Beware when I could have Trick Roomed. I think if I went for Trick Room there, I probably would have won. Just a thought. But yeah, so either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to catch you guys at the next episode. Peace.